Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Yes, it has been a hot minute. Thank you so much for tuning in, whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching the replay. As the title of the video tells you, I am here to do a quick unboxing. As many of you are aware, for those of you that love planners and stationery products, the fall season is glorious for the release of new planners, new planner products. Very shortly, I will have in my hands the new 2022 Power Sheets collection from Cultivate What Matters. I'll be doing an unboxing when I get that. And so I love coming on here and sharing these products with you and giving you resources, because I found the products that I love just by watching videos very similar to this. So hello, my name is Sarah. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. And I am here to unbox my newest planner. Now, it's got a glare on it because I haven't even taken off the wrapping from the mailer. But this is one of my favorite planners, and it is a very unique planner. It definitely has a certain niche, so I know that this may not be for everyone, but if it's for you, you know it's really for you. You would love it. This is called the Sacred Ordinary Days Liturgical Planner. This is definitely a planner that can be used in the traditional sense, but as you might understand from the title, being a liturgical planner, it is also something that can be used if you practice moving through the liturgical calendar and the liturgical seasons of the year within the Christian church, such as Advent, Lent, Ordinary Time, Epiphany, all of those things. So I have been a huge fan of this planner for the past 2 years. I was going to show you both of mine, but the first year I ordered mine was 2020. I want to say, yeah, I ordered the 2020 planner. And because this is a liturgical year planner, for those of you who are not aware, the liturgical season does not, if you're saying you're going to follow the liturgical year, the first date of that new year is not January 1, like a traditional new year. It starts with the season of Advent. The season of Advent, which is usually in the Christmas season, is the beginning of a Christian liturgical calendar. So I love these planners because they start a little bit at the end of the calendar year, but at the start of the liturgical year in Advent. So I discovered that when I purchased my first one for 2020 in 2019 and realized that I had not used much of it for Advent. So when I purchased my 2021 planner, which is right here, and is this not the most gorgeous thing? I just think this is probably one of the most beautiful planners I've ever owned, and I wish they still had this print this year. This print was available this year, and they have taken it out of rotation for 2022, but it's so beautiful, I'm sure they'll bring it back. So this was my liturgical planner, the liturgical year 2021, Sacred Ordinary Days, this past year, and I'm still using it. It started in the first part of Advent, so I'm actually getting it's got all of your calendar months here as well, but I'm looking up. Advent started this last year, or it started in 2020, and let me look here. Oh, sorry, I'm all discombobulated. Thank you for your patience with the live. So the first Sunday of Advent is when this calendar starts, or when the liturgical year starts. It was November 29th in 2020. So that's when this one started. And then this one will take me to the end of what they call Ordinary Time. And I will start the new Advent year during the Christmas season with this beautiful, fabulous planner. So this is the one I used in 2021. It's got 2 bookmarks. I think this one still has 2 bookmarks. We'll unbox it and see. It came in a box from the U.S. Postal Service right about this size. I did not show it to you because it was a little dinged up, but everything in it was packaged beautifully. I think it was just from the post office, but it came in a box that this literally fit in. And then I also ordered a book. They have lots of wonderful liturgical resources and books that you could probably buy from other providers like Amazon, but why not buy it from a company like Sacred Ordinary Days? So I picked up this book, which I'll talk briefly about, but I know you guys are here to see the unboxing of the planner. I'm just letting you know when you order your planners, there's all sorts of things that you can get. So Anyway, this is my new one. So in 2021, they actually came out with 2 limited covers. In 2020, mine was a dark navy, just a plain color. And they always have at least 3 or 4 plain colored planners in a year. And then they had, this one was actually a limited edition cover that they released when they released this one. And then it sold out and they never brought it back until this year. So again, I just love it, you guys. I'm going to miss this cover, but this one's really beautiful too. So they also, in addition to these prints, have usually a cloth bound type of a cover in various colors. So this year, I did order this cover. You will see in a minute here as I take off the cellophane that is a rich green color. It's not a traditional green like theirs. And there is a pattern, and I'm actually really excited because I wasn't sure if the pattern was going to be too dark. It's a black pattern, and you'll be able to see it better in a moment when I unwrap it. But now that I'm seeing it in my hands, I'm really glad I ordered this one because I thought it's not too dark. You can see the green, the richness of the green, but you also see the pattern. It's kind of like a leaf pattern, if you will. This was called oh goodness. I've forgotten the title of it. It was either Holy One or Beloved. Oh, I apologize if you're watching. I've forgotten the name of this one, but it's not available right now. This one is called the Abide cover. And I had eyed it, like I said, in 2021, and I'm so glad. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Like I said, it came in wonderful packaging, and it just has a cellophane film on it. See, there you can see better. It's this really rich green with this black pattern of I guess you could call it leaves or vines, but it's really, really beautiful. And I was torn between this one and a cloth cobalt blue one because that's my favorite color. But I order a lot of things in blue. And so I just decided to step out and get this one. So covered in plastic. Oh, that's gorgeous, you guys. It's very beautiful. So you can see now that I have taken the packaging off how rich. That's a much darker green than I thought it would be, and I love it. This is a rich dark green, and then you can see this black pattern, like a leaf pattern. It's called the Abide pattern. And what I love about these planners is you open it up, you've got a liturgical wheel that tells you about the calendar year, the liturgical year, which is very similar, exactly almost, to the 2021 planner. Show you my 2021 planner there. So here's your 2022. And for size comparison, let's see. I think they are almost exactly the same size. Yes, they are. So I can put them on the shelf there. And I'm not done with this one. Like I said, I will use this one through probably the end of November, wherever the first day of Advent is. But this is gorgeous. I love, this is a very soft bound. I also really liked this cover because it's a little more matte. It's not a cloth linen bound one like the other ones were. They're beautiful. I just really like this kind of consistency of strong cover. It's the same type of cover as this one was. And I did make them smaller than the previous year that I had ordered. But there's lots of wonderful pages in here about how to do different liturgical and different contemplative practices like the examen and creating a rule of life for yourself. So there's lots of pages like that. And then you will do an examen, which is just kind of taking a noticing or logging of your year. And there's liturgical holidays in here. Okay, they did do what they did last year. I was hoping they would change it back, but they have all of the calendars for the year up at the front. So they start with December 2021, and they'll go through, I'm assuming, either November or December. Yeah, it'll go through November 2022, which means that we will start, I think December 1st then is the first week of Advent. And you've got all the liturgical seasons in here with examens. And then this is a daily planner. So each page is, you have one page a day, you have a quote, different scriptures, some lines for the priorities of your day, and then some lines down here if you want to journal. I have actually done what I call a gratitude examen every day on the lines of my journal. And then I put the priorities that I have for the day. And this used to be cue and reward right here. But I love that they changed it to cease and feast. And so that just reminds me to write the priorities of my day and then what I might do once I've completed those things. But I really love the new terminology. And if you do follow the the office hours and the liturgical calendar, it has different scriptures that you can pray throughout the day. So really, really beautiful planner. I'm going to see the day it starts on. It starts on Sunday, November 28th, which is the first Sunday of Advent. And then it continues on for December and starts and takes you through the seasons all the way through to the end in November. And I want to say it's in November of 2022. Yes, it will take you through Saturday, November 26th, which is in Pentecost. And so it will end there, and then you would start again in Advent. So it's a incredible planner. There's so many features that I'm not going over in this video. There is a beautiful prayer labyrinth in the back, and it explains about it. And then it has an idea bank. It says the Sabbath idea bank and cease and feast. And so it gives you a place to write down ideas for how you would choose to spend your Sabbath and rest. So I just love that color. I want to make sure you guys there. That's a real, from what I'm seeing from my camera, I do have a new camera. This is a wonderful representation of what the color is. It's very dark, but I love that it's still that forest green. So the black pattern doesn't make the planner look too dark. It's just a lovely, lovely color. So this is the 2022 liturgical year planner from Sacred Ordinary Days. This post is not sponsored. They don't know I'm making this post. I wanted to share it because I just really love these planners, and I have gotten so much out of using this one as a spiritual tool and resource. I've used it as a journal often. It's really awesome. Like right in here, you can see I've journaled on the bottom of those pages, and both used it for a traditional planner in some senses, and then other senses using it for some journaling and reflection. And it's just been one of my favorite things and favorite tools that I've used in 2021. And I tell you, I know this is a really unique cover, but if they bring it back for 2023, I will purchase this cover. It's amazing. But really excited to get some use out of my new 2022 planner when Advent starts. So just wanted to let you know about this resource. Again, like I said, they have incredible products and resources on their website, sacredordinarydays.com. And I have been wanting to read this book for a long time. This is called In the Sanctuary of Women, A Companion for Reflection and Prayer by Jan L. Richardson. She is an author that I really enjoy. And I have been looking at this book for a really long time. And so when I saw that they had it as a resource on their site, I just went ahead and added it to my planner order because they had a momentary sale on it. And so I just thought I'll pop that in there and start that book later in the year. So this is a wonderful resource that I'm going to be using in my own personal time and in helping out with different classes that I help facilitate. So really excited. Love this planner. It's very unique. If you are someone who follows the Christian liturgical calendar, if you are someone who considers yourself contemplative and wants a space that you can use both to plan and to have space for reflection and just slowing down to get into more contemplative practice, which I know is a unique thing, but it's an incredible thing to have in a planner. And I just realized I do want to show you the bookmarks. There are 2 bookmarks here. And this is really neat. Last year, the bookmarks, there were 2 of them. You can see them right there. Make sure I point them out. You've got the same color. They were clear. And I loved this because they, as I had said, they put all of the calendars at the front of the planner. I'm going to get one that I have it written on in October. So all of these are at the front, and then your daily pages are right after that. And so you have 2 bookmarks, so you can keep a bookmark where the month is, and then another one where your day is in your daily planner. So love that. So they have 2 bookmarks in this one, but what I love is they have color coded it. I don't know how the bookmarks are in the other planners, but you can see that is a deep forest green, just like the cover of this planner. And so there's a deep forest green bookmark as well as a white book or a cream bookmark. So 2 lovely ribbon bookmarks that go into your planner so that it is more easy to use. And I just love this planner. I love this company. Just wanted to make sure you knew about it. My link below to purchase the planners is an affiliate link. If you do use that link, you will get $10 off in their shop, and I will get $10 off in their shop. So it's a win-win. Like I said, this is not a sponsored post. I wish I had found an affiliate link when I first purchased one because I would have loved that discount. So just so you know that that is an affiliate link down below. But if you don't want to use that, that's totally fine. If you just want to check out their planners, you can go to sacredordinarydays.com. So thanks for sticking around. If you're interested in these new planners here and watching my unboxing, sorry, I just looked out the window because I've got more packages coming. So I look forward to sharing more planners and more products here on the channel with you as they come around. But this is just an incredible resource. If you're not really a big fan of this color, the other colors they have this year, they have a rich cobalt blue, they have a beautiful meadow green. Actually, this is not the same company, but I think it's more similar to this color. This is another company's prayer journal, but the green that they do offer in the linen cover of this planner is closer to that color. So you've got a gray, that green, a cobalt blue, and then they have a new brown leatherette vegan leather cover that looks really lovely. But this was the specialty edition, limited edition one entitled Abide, and it just really caught my eye. So I am excited to use this planner in the forthcoming liturgical year. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching the videos here on my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe. I love to share different hauls and different products that I'm using, different resources that are helping me out with all of you. So I hope you're doing very well wherever you are. I hope you're able to enjoy the beginning of your fall season. Please stay safe and take care on the other side of that screen wherever you are. And I'll be back soon with another video, friends. Thanks. Bye, friends.